Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Spring Loaded Football, the podcast about all things Spring League football. We cover the USFL, X League, fan control football, and any other spring league that might be popping up. I'm going to bring in my co host today, if I can hit the button right. And again, co host today going to be Wayne and Coach Cooper. Gentlemen, how are y'all doing today?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Good to hear. Well, today, guys, we're going to be reviewing the logos for the X League. We'll pull them up in just a second. And be going over a little bit more about the USFL coaching staffs, and then we'll wrap it up at the end. But let's see if I can get this thing pulled up real quick. There we go. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, you can see the first one's the Atlanta Empire. Again, this is the X League, the former Lingerie Football League, the former Legends League, now called the X League. This is the Atlanta Empire. Pretty good logo, you know. It's got a crown on it. Looks pretty good to me. What do y'all think?
I like the colors.
I like the way they done the Empire.
The Empire?
Yeah. The font and everything, it really does look good.
Of course, this is going to be our home team town.
So far, so good. Right.
It kind of looks like the
because the hope is.
It looks like the Hitman logo of the hockey league.
Go ahead.
Or the World Hockey League.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Sort of a Bret Hart vibe, you know, to fold it into wrestling a little, you know.
We made it 2 minutes and we're already
I think
in
our plan
wrestling.
is to try to go to one of these games, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they only got the one game, July 9th.
Yeah, so. Yeah. So maybe we can swing it and get over there and see them. It'd be interesting because, like I said, I haven't never watched any of this stuff, you know.
If our wives don't kill us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a major hurdle to overcome.
All right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Let's go on to the next team. We've got the Austin Sound. Clearly, you know, going off a music vibe here. You know, to me, a very traditional color palette. You know, the logo of the font actually looks more Nashville to me. But I like this one. I think it's pretty cool.
I wonder if they're going to wear cowboy hats and have guitars when they come out.
They can have the naked cowboy out there as a mascot.
Boy, wouldn't that be good? Yeah, they could.
I mean, this could be a team Stone Cold Steve Austin can get into.
It looks like a soccer logo to me.
It's a good phrase to use. I'm sure he could.
Have 316 down there. Oh, man.
So.
Because the Austin Sound said so.
Yep. Boom. Yeah, that's right. But like I said, I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I like the color. I don't know what you would call that, but it's something different. Is it orange or?
It reminds me of like it's like the University of Texas kind of. You know, it's not as burnt orange as that, but it looks pretty close.
It's pretty cool.
All right, next one we got the Los Angeles Black Storm. A very aggressive logo to me. You know, this one, it looks like what you would want a football team's logo to be, you know, to be aggressive. And the colors, is, you know, it's black and gray and purple. You know, pretty cool to me.
Yeah.
That's like kind of it's kind of off the LA Kings hockey colors, too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But this would be like if you didn't know this was the X League, you would have thought this was like a arena football team because the logo is pretty good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. It looks like an arena team logo. Like I said, this one might be my favorite so far. Because
I
it's
like the.
simple but yet aggressive. You know.
I just now noticed the lightning bolt coming off the R there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just seen it too.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, that's pretty cool. And we like lightning bolts. We talked about it last week on the Zappers jerseys, I think, in fan control,
Hulk
and
Hogan and
looks pretty cool.
Zapper.
Yep. All right, let's
Brother.
go to the next one. We got the Chicago. We got the Chicago Blitz. It's pretty cool logo. Nothing really special. Colors really go together good. This might be my third favorite so far.
Is it supposed to be like the Air Force up top, like the Air Force wings or something?
It looks like it, yeah, to me.
So it's kind of
But
blending Army and
like I said, the colors go good.
Man.
yeah, if you're an Auburn fan, it'd be perfect.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm gonna vote this
but
one down dead last just because of the team colors.
yeah, just out of principle. Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
can't
or
ever
it
pull
looks
for
like
orange and blue.
University of Florida, you know. No.
That's almost as bad as Auburn.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll
Roll
tie that
Tide.
in a little bit later. So,
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
but let's go to the next one. We've got the Denver Rush, and I was looking through this one earlier, guys. This one is my favorite. I love this one. Color schemes, all of it. It all looks good to me.
Well, you got the mountains back there too in the Denver part, and the teal color.
Yeah.
Man, the Rush really stands out, though. What word font would you call that? That's pretty awesome.
Spiky. I guess that would be spiky.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, again, everybody listening at home and not watching, we encourage you to watch on the YouTube channel because it's hard to describe some of this stuff. But
and we're
again,
not
this
the
one's my
best at
favorite
describing.
so far. No, we're from rural Alabama. If you
Yeah.
can tell, so
Well, you got to think our favorite college team just has an A. So what else is there to describe on it?
yeah,
Simple.
that's true. That's true.
We got an A. There you go.
All right. Yeah, that's all we need. All right, guys. Let's
And
go
the
to
18
this
championship.
next one. Yeah.
Mine's pretty good.
Kansas
I like
City
that one.
Force. Yeah, this one reminds me of what an arena league would be, with the skull and the helmet and all this stuff. And this looks more military to me, like maybe something you would see like in Call of Duty, the video game. So,
Well, you could actually see this being like a USFL team in the future logo.
oh yeah,
This doesn't.
yeah,
This doesn't
or an
look like a
XFL
women's
or
sport.
something, No. This screams masculinity to me. But like, the colors and stuff are good. Got the gray and the white, or a light blue and white.
And that's kind of the
Sort of looks like a
military
military
background.
badge or some sort of. Yeah, I'm about to say it's definitely military background to me.
Does the skull have fangs?
It does.
It looks like it. Yeah,
It's got fangs and eyelashes too.
it doesn't
Look
have
at
a
the
lower
eyes.
jaw.
Yeah, it does have eyelashes.
Yeah,
There's
that's
your
true.
feminine part for
Yeah.
the women's league.
Yeah, that's it.
But that
All
is
right, let's
awesome
see who we got
logo.
next. Yeah, Arizona Red Devils. Clearly, it's got a devil on it. Again, it looks like what you would imagine it looks like for those listening. Red and black, white letters. Looks pretty cool to me.
keyword is devils in this. This is what it looks like. Devils.
Well, you got the horns coming.
Oh yeah,
off
I mean,
of
there's
them.
clearly a devil. Right. So, looks pretty cool.
This
Yeah.
is like one of my favorites, just because it's
You know,
different.
definitely. Yeah, I mean, this is you need to stand out in leagues like this, and this one definitely stands out. It's not ordinary.
And the color scheme is perfect for it too, because it ain't like a teal or pink or lime green. They went red, black, and white.
Right, simple.
Thank you.
You know, get to the point. So, next one, Seattle Thunder. Probably the most lackluster of the logos. Probably my least favorite. You know, again, those listening, it's just got a green football in the background. That's it. You know, very plain. So, like I said, this one's my least favorite.
Thunder.
At least it's got the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Coming off the tee.
But that's it. Yeah. You know, that's it. There's no clouds, no nothing, you know, just a lime green football. That's it. So, not really impressed with that one.
No. This
Okay.
is so. It's almost like create a football team on a game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I think my 6-year-old could have designed this on Madden.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like they had a contest between the local elementary, and this is what they come up with, you know. But guys,
Miss Bonds.
let's talk about our favorites. Let's talk about our favorite ones. Again, mine is going to be, if I can find it, that right there, Denver Rush. That's my favorite logo. That'll be my team, I guess, that I'll be rooting for. Just love the colors, love the grizzly bear logo, mountains in the background. Thought it looked really good, and I'm gonna go with Atlanta. The Atlanta Empire is my second favorite, just because it's to the point. Love the purple color. It all looks really good to me. Now my worst. Again, we're gonna go back to Seattle. I thought it was just way too simple. Thought they could have done a lot more with that one. And probably Chicago. You know, compared to the others, it just looks very simple compared to like Arizona's for instance. I think, you know, they could have done more with this one too. So what were y'all thinking, Wayne? What's your favorite?
I've got to go with the Rush, of course. I mean, Denver's.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with that one. That one's got a lot of detail in it. And then just because
Right.
they kept the color scheme traditional, I got to go Red Devils. How many football teams do you see name that?
Yeah. Again. Right. I mean, this one looks good. I like it.
And
What
then
about your least favorites?
I got to go Thunder, dead last. Out of all 8, they could have done so much more with the
Yep.
Thunder logo.
Yep.
And then Blitz, just because it reminds me of Auburn. All right, pick some different colors.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
As you
All
can
right,
tell, I'm
Coach. What do
totally
you got?
biased.
What's your favorite?
Mine will be Kansas City Force. I just liked how it was laid out. I mean, it just
All right.
looks, and it's got the feminine look to it. To let you know, hey, this is a woman's league right here.
The colors too are good. It's like
Yeah.
the Raiders.
Right.
I don't know, just something about the fangs
Mhm.
and the eyes kind of stood out to me. The eyes are that you got that
Yeah.
kind of
They're
yellow
drawing
color.
They're drawing
Yeah.
him in.
It's alluring. My second best, I gotta go with the Los Angeles Black Storm. It had a lot going for it. They
Right.
put a lot of work into it.
That is a lot of detail.
Yeah. I'm at the football in the middle of a
For sure.
tornado.
It could be a hurricane too at the top.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Storm, awesome. But
And the black, purple, silver,
Cool.
white.
It's a cool
That's
name.
good colors.
my least favorite, of course, we're all in agreement here, will be Seattle. They could have put more effort into it. Throw some more Thunderbolts in there.
Yeah.
Have some Thunderbolts coming off the football or something.
We need more than one bolt, people.
Yeah. As you can tell, this is a community of more than one lightning bolt. And my second least favorite, man, it's hard because man, I'd have to go with the Blitz probably. It's just something, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just don't scream Blitz to me. It looks like more like an army, some old man's patch from, a war or something. It just don't scream Blitz to me.
The Blitz on it looks like a cheap.
Well, like Wayne said,
game.
NES version here.
Yeah.
But like Wayne said, the color schemes just remind us of like Auburn and Florida, and two teams we just don't like. So that doesn't help our opinions at all, right there.
Like is a good word.
Yeah.
Hate is more like it.
Yeah.
Too many likes in that sentence.
Right.
Way too many.
But so we were 3 for 3 on the last two.
Yeah. Yep. For sure. Like I said, I just keep going back to this one. The Denver Rush. I can't get over this one. Like, I might buy me a T-shirt to see how this stuff looks, man. It's pretty cool. I like this one.
Are you trying to claim fanship that way you don't get in trouble for going to a game?
Yes. Well, I don't. I'll claim it as a job thing, So
it's for our work.
So let me get this right. You're getting Rush. Wayne's going to get the devil.
I guess so. Yeah.
So I'm getting the devil now.
Well, that was your second. You can't have the Rush. It's already taken. It's already spoken for here.
And Coach, you got to go Kansas City, right?
Oh yeah. I mean,
so we can all be yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So. Who did we say Atlanta was playing July 9th? Y'all remember?
I can't remember.
Was it the Sound?
Let me see if I can pull up that schedule. I don't know. Hold on a second, I'll tell you.
If I ain't mistaken, it was either like Sound or maybe the Kansas City.
That sounds about right. Let's see. I can't get it to pull up right now, but
hang on, I'll look.
But yeah, we'll hopefully, yeah, if you don't mind, just go and pull it up in our files. I think it's still on there. But it's gonna be exciting to go see one of these games. Hopefully, because I don't know what to expect. I'll have to do a little research.
It's the Austin Sound, July 9th.
All right.
And then their other game, because they play.
That'll be all right.
They'll be playing at Denver, July 22nd.
Okay.
So Brown, you can travel with the team. Tell your wife it's for work.
Yeah.
You can't take the truck though. You gotta take Colonel Mustard.
Yeah, I got to take my Jeep.
Well, with gas prices, it'd be cheaper to take the Jeep.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper just to fly, probably. But,
Maybe you could get a flight booked with the team and get like interviews on the way.
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
hey.
All right, guys, let's go to USFL coaches. They release our coaching staffs, and so now we know the whole team as far as coaches wise. And for those watching on YouTube, of course, you can see right here, we're starting off with Birmingham, Skip Holtz, defensive coordinator. Through all these, so I'm not really going to read the names off unless y'all got anything particular y'all want to say about any of these coaches.
It's interesting because some of them's got different positions that they've hired coaches for. Like Skip's going to be head coach, offensive coordinator, and quarterbacks coach. So he's not going to need as many assistants.
Yeah. Right.
But that's going to be a lot of work on him.
I got to do it. Mike Jones.
That's true.
Mike Jones.
I was wondering how long it's going to take him.
I don't know who that is.
I've been staring at it. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Listen, Mike Jones, if you're listening, I want your autograph.
The wide receiver outside the tunnel.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mike Jones. Mike Jones? Who? Mike Jones.
Hey, if they do come into the stadium like they did for the Birmingham Bowl, we'll know where to go get autographs.
That is true.
We can
just got to figure out which side, because
sounds good.
Yeah, and fight the crowd.
Well, we'll be down there early enough. We'll figure it out.
You're on the Georgia and you're on the Mississippi. You got to figure out where to go here.
We're just going to have to try to keep Brian away from the hotel and Jeff Fisher.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't need no indecent proposals here.
All right. All right. Next up, we got the Houston Gamblers coach, Kevin Sumlin. Again, the pedigree in college football this man has is pretty good. And like you were saying, he's got more assistants on his team than Birmingham did. And but he's only doing head coaching and quarterbacks,
It ain't shocking he's doing quarterbacks, is it?
No, not at all.
After leading Manziel to a Heisman.
I think he's got right. Exactly. That's what I was about to say. He knows what he's doing.
I'm kind of curious, is David Beatty, Ned Beatty's son?
I don't know. I doubt it. Y'all ready to go to the next one? We'll go to
Whoa. What is that? Brandon, how you say his last name? Donovan? Defensive quality control?
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know what that means.
Well, there's the defensive coordinator who is Tim Lewis. So what does defensive quality control do?
He controls the quality of the defense.
What's he going to do? Smack somebody?
For clearing that up for
Yeah, he's trying. Walk over. Smack.
Get your act together.
I was trying to simplify it.
I wonder if he needs the offensive specialist.
Brian's really wanting to look at this picture. Look.
He was begging to go to that picture. Look at them eyes.
I mean,
look at the mouth.
Yeah, I'm about to say I just can't wait to go here. Got the Michigan Panthers coach Jeff Fisher. He's just the head coach. That's all he's got to worry about. With that intimidating look with his mustache. Everybody, this should be everybody's favorite right here. So
you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell what he's focusing on with just the offensive line and defensive line assistant coaches. He's going to try to control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I agree. Like I said, I'm really excited to see how his team works out. You know, he's got the most head coaching experience. I think he's got the best chance of doing something, you know.
He's going to be one to watch for sure, even if the team doesn't meet expectations. I mean, people are going to go just to watch him, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Next, we've got the New Jersey Generals head coach, Mike Riley. Again, another coach, a lot of experience. He's just the head coach on this team. Got plenty of assistants that's going to join him, it looks like.
And he's got
Looks
quality
very
control quarterback.
in his picture, you know.
That's the guys that give the quarterbacks a rub down when they come out, you know. You need a massage.
I wonder if they need a quality control water boy, because I think we're all available.
I got a wooden spoon if that helps.
It's high quality H2O from us. Just give us a call.
1-800-WATER.
That's right.
We watched the water boy enough. We can do that job.
Yeah, if
people.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
If anybody from the coaching staff happens to be watching, you can reach out to us on our social, and we'll send a resume in. You know, so.
And we're all 30 years old or older.
Wayne will go by the name Captain Insano.
Right. We're of legal age.
That sounded weird, Brian.
Yeah, Brad, that was way too weird.
You took it too far, man. Too far.
Yeah, they're not going to call us now. We are of age.
I'm sorry, guys. Yep.
It's like ratings went up here and right down.
All right. All right, next is the Philadelphia Stars head coach, Bart Andrus, is what I'm assuming the name is. Again, just a head coach, got plenty of assistants to go with him. He appears to have the quality control coaches as some of the other ones did. You know, like I said, I don't really know any of these guys that's on his staff, you know, but, you know, he's got plenty of experience. It's just going to be interesting to see what they do.
Ain't that Jeff Jada? I ain't even going to try to say that.
Janalala.
Wasn't he a head coach somewhere in college?
Lord, I don't know.
Hey, y'all two try to figure out how to say it while
I'm not sure.
I'm just looking at George Jackson. That's a heck of a name there.
That's
George and Jackson.
Yeah.
You flip it around, you got Jackson.
Name, you know.
Yeah, he was the coach at Boston College. He was head coach.
Well, looky there.
Wow.
And if I ain't mistaken, yeah, he interviewed for a head coaching job for the Jets, despite being warned not to. And when he interviewed, they just fired him from Boston College.
Oh, wow.
But he's got good experience, so
that's interesting.
Philadelphia Stars may be a good team to watch.
Yeah.
What's the wide receiver?
Next, we got Larry Fedora, you know, the New Orleans. Which team?
The Stars. See if you can read that one for me, Brown. I couldn't see it from here.
Oh, Lord, no, I can't. Marcel something, you know. I'll have to wait till they announce it on the TV. Yeah.
Realize we're from Alabama. We don't realize these big words here.
Pronunciation ain't a strong suit for us.
Yeah. We keep it simple. Brad Miller.
No, if it's got over 4 syllables, I can't read it. So
we can say the tight ends coach is Glenn Smith.
Short and simple.
Yep.
There needs to be more Glenn Smiths on these
Yeah,
coaching
we can do
staffs.
the simple. That's right. That's right. All right, now we go to Larry Fedora, New Orleans Breaker head coach, and I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It looks like he's got plenty of people on his staff. He's going to be just the head coach.
I don't know, but the team assistant to Matt Butterfield, I bet that kid's butter.
Yeah,
You can put him on a row.
He'll be coaching Brian's long snappers.
he's on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Both of them. So that's it. Again, good luck to the long snappers.
But Fedora looks pretty confident right there, don't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. He looks ready.
He looks like he's ready to chew bubble gum and do something else, and he's out of bubble gum.
That's right. And again, this New Orleans team's, it's one of our favorite uniforms, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun to watch them.
Yeah, we hope the Stallions win it all, and then New Orleans comes in second to everybody else.
Yep.
And we don't even worry about the North.
Next up is Kirby Wilson.
Oh, Kirby.
Kirby Wilson, Pittsburgh Maulers head coach. Again, he's just the head coach. Again, full staff. He appears to be ready to go in his picture. Looks very confident, like he don't take a lot of crap off anybody. So,
Brian, what's the last name on the defensive backs down there? Team assistants? Jack something.
don't
leave us hanging, Brian.
I can't really read it. I got my. I can't really see it. It looks like Nudo or something like that.
It's a good name.
The way my screen is, I can't really read the name, but.
But at least for the Maulers, we can kind of read all the coaches' name and pronounce them.
Oh yeah, Will Johnson.
Well, John Tomlinson.
I don't know about Bill though.
Yeah, it's
yeah, he ain't.
I'll take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Brian, can you try pronouncing
that?
Well,
that was only one name, so I think we're good. Bill. Do you pronounce the K? I don't know. Hyatt, something like that. I don't know.
Hyatt?
Maybe I didn't put enough phlegm in it. I don't know for sure. So.
It's either kite or hot.
Yeah.
Steve Lonely.
We wish him the best, so. All right.
Whoa,
Final coach, Tampa Bay Bandits, Todd Haley. In his picture, looks like somebody just told him a joke. He's having a good time. So
looks like Santa Claus.
It's gonna be
look at those rosy red cheeks there.
He looks like he hit on the slot machine at the casino. Yeah. He's taking that winning picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I just won $1,000 at the Horseshoe Casino.
No, Go Strike.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Go Strike's way better.
Steve Thompson.
But again, I don't know.
Pepper Johnson.
Don't know a lot of these assistants. Pepper Johnson sounds familiar.
I like the coach's name for wide receivers and running backs down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yell Van Damme.
It's kind of like John Claude Van Damme, but
he's gonna be the guy yelling on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Yell.
Doing the splits. Yeah.
Ooh.
He's gonna kick somebody right in the head.
Yep.
But,
all right, guys. I think that's going to cover some of these coaches. All right, everybody. Speaking of orange and blue colors and the disgrace of the Florida Gators and the Auburn Tigers, we're going to head over to Coach's Corner.
Welcome to Coach's Corner News. The upcoming Major League Football League has recently updated their website. The MLFB also announced legendary coach Jerry Glenville as the first coach hired for the new league. Glenville, who is 80 years old, is a former NFL head coach for the Oilers and Falcons in the late 80s and 90s. Whose last coaching stop was with the TSL Conquistadors from 2020 to 2021. The excitement of competing is easy surpassed by the excitement of making a kid better. Glenville said before yelling from his front porch that the kids need to get off his grass. Kids, stay off his grass. He works hard. According to a report by the Rams Wire by USA Today, former Jaguars head coach Urban Meyer was unfamiliar with star players such as Aaron Donald and Deebo Samuel, which should not be unsuspected, seeing how they were not grinding on him at the bar. Next on the news, Alabama Crimson Tide will be having their 2021 A-Day game, spring game, Roll Tide, on April the 16th at 2 p.m. We'll see y'all there. This will also be, hang on, after falling to the Georgia Bulldogs in the national championship game. Sad day. This will also be the opening day for the USFL and other upcoming college spring games. Auburn will be having their spring game on April the 9th at 1 p.m. after coming off a disappointing 6-7, which I was there. Good game. Go Cougars. Disappointing 6-7 season. And falling to the Houston Cougars. Go Cougars. In the Birmingham Bowl. And last but least, players report the USF training camp began March the 22nd with the first practice today, March the 25th. That's all from the news, Coach's Corner News. Y'all stay classy. Catch y'all at the games. Catch y'all at the 8A game. Back to you, Brian.
You gotta give me a minute.
This thing in there. We're keeping this in the video.
All right, I'll close this up from here then, guys. We appreciate everybody for listening to the show each and every week. We continue to grow. Our YouTube has absolutely exploded. You can check us out audio only on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. But, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and interact with us. Send us comments. We'll comment back. And we appreciate everything, guys. We'll see you next time.